I want to share something with you, and I want to expand with something and some additional points about being human and what it means to be human, and think about how we treat each other and how we like to be treated. And this is what it's really about. From the very beginning, it's celebrating the diversity of humankind and learning from our differences, celebrating them through strength of mind and character. It's all about understanding ourselves and those around us, and being able to help one another and be just and fair to each other. It's about being human and waking up to our responsibilities. A lot of folks who are sending in videos and contributing are obviously theists, so we're going to talk about the differences between having a religion and having clarity of mind and reasoned judgment. And for those of us who have found free thought in our lives, let me say this: the Declaration of Human Rights is extremely cool, in that we can take a principle based on modern philosophical, ethical and indeed spiritual functions to make our world a better place for our children and our children's children. It develops day by day, living testimony to the achievements of humanity. You can take any passage from the Convention and apply it directly today. There's no mumbo-jumbo, it's coherent, understandable, there's no rites of passage or indoctrination. We face things in life, and who do we turn to for comfort and guidance or direction? For those of us that are human, we turn to each other. And that's just a wonderful thing. So I put out this challenge to how we love each other, as opposed to some theists, and many people who don't believe in reasoned argument and rational debate hide behind their doctrine to abuse each other and the impact of that. So hey, I'm going to tell you how to appreciate your life and how to make this world a better place for the here and now. And you go tell people not to be rational. Now, let's just see how they respond. Then there's firestorm of responses and... Okay, it made me think about the Declaration of Human Rights. And that's what I want to share with you. Because when these things happen, where do we go? We turn to each other, because we're all human. We go to trusted, rational friends so that they can help us make reasonable and effective long-lasting solutions. So let's look at Article 1 of the Declaration of Human Rights. All human beings are born free and equal in dignity and rights. They are endowed with reason and conscience, and should act towards one another in a spirit of brotherhood. Isn't that just beautiful? If we just held that in our hearts and minds, what a great place this world would be. It takes no translation today. It's instantly understandable, and doesn't matter if you believe in the supernatural or not. It's just right, isn't it? You don't need to insert anything there, or find a translation to find it here into current trends. You don't need to fit it in here or there, or make one interpretation of it, and other people might make another interpretation, but I don't need huge amounts of common sense to actually relate. I can relate. It's so easy and doesn't require imagination or the belief in the unbelievable. And it's so strong that even if you do believe in gods, Allah, Ganesh, oh well, that's okay too. Isn't that amazing? My fellow humanist, it's so bright and clear. You're free to think and act to improve the world for generations. There's no need for a religion, but if your neighbour has one, that's just fine too. All-encompassing, the oneness of humanity, the oneness of our race, our world, our planet. I'm so thankful to be human and rational, and that like-minded, free people exist without prejudice and doctrine and slavery.